going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, today is officially my first official practice day on Lake Guntersville for the Major League Fishing Toyota Series, Central Division. You know, I jumped in the Central Division this year just because, one, the schedule's awesome, and two, you know, I don't have a whole lot of experience in this part of the country, so I'm trying to get better on the Tennessee River, Lake Guntersville, Lake Chickamauga. Dale Hollow is always on the bucket list, so it's just a good schedule, so I jumped in these. Now, I've been hanging out here the last couple days, but haven't really started practicing. You know, I went out and fished a little bit, but this is going to be my first official day of practice. We had a huge weather front roll through last night, so today's Friday. Giant weather front, super cold this morning. You know, we got 30 degrees here this morning in Alabama. That's not ideal, for sure, but we're going to have 4 days of practice here to figure out these Lake Guntersville bass. I'm going to bring you guys along the whole time. We're going to have all the cameras running. Hopefully we'll get some good footage. Hopefully you guys learn something. That's the goal of this channel. But it's time to go figure out some Lake Guntersville bass. Let's go see what they're doing.
Our mapping with Navionics data lets you see more detail than the fish do. It's kind of a big deal. Oh, and our industry-leading live sonar is so crisp and clear you'll think you jumped in. You are welcome. Now follow we have powerful Vision Whisper Quiet trolling motor. Actually, we do. Something whisper. Do you like that? Last time finding, more time catching fish. Also, Garmin, in Japan, using technology, innovation, and precision, Sunline produces the widest selection of fishing lines at the most technologically advanced line factory in the world. Manufacturing the strictest times to produce fisheries at the highest levels of tournament bass fishing, from household names like Bristol, Swindle, and Bruce, to young guns like Cook, Logan, Dew, and Welcher. They all trust Sunline to take you to the top. Choose the line that will give you the strength to guarantee your confidence. Sunline. Amazing. Nothing better.
It's now allows me to catch more fish. Power steering and spot lock, yeah.
But Jamie Harmon was got a couple whites here, guys. Boy, they're fat, healthy, big old bellies when you do catch one. There's not many of them. Stingy here on Lake Guntersville. See, I have caught 3 bass, but they're all been in in the same area, so that's very good. And I've seen a lot of other fish on live scope, so that's really the only positive of the entire day. You know, I found one little area where I can get some bites. You know, the fish are actually very healthy. You know, very thick, fat, and gonna weigh a lot. So I think the weights might be pretty good in this tournament. You know, it may not be very good numbers, but if you get by, you know, you're gonna have pretty solid weight. So I think the weights will be pretty good in this tournament. All day to find one little area. Got a little bit of time left. I'm just kind of trying to expand on that little area, but gonna have to get better tomorrow, that's for sure.
Joseph Webster trying to make it harder on the other folks. 5-pounder. Moments ago, he's up to 16 pounds, and he just jumped in a 43rd place. Knocked out Luke Palmer. 48th right for now. So good if he can hang. I think Webster missed the cut last night. St. John about 3 ounces. He was the first man out, so he would not want to flirt with the wrong side of that line again. No. Cut line. Seth Fighters 3 ounces behind Joseph Webster. Clint Davis is 1 ounce behind him, and Swindle is 2 ounces behind him, and Wendland's another 1 ounce. Very tight.
One more time to dial up the excitement. Full replay of the title for you, Tommy Sanders. I'm not scared to do it. Ryan Schmidt, living in the Banana Cove area, doesn't have any big ones, just solid fish. And
I promise you, this was one of the last fish I expected this school to be. Maybe it was just a freak accident, but I can promise you I did not expect to pull up a sheephead. With how these fish are schooled up, I'm out here in the middle of this creek. I seen some birds diving, and it looked like even some fish busting as I was running in here. So I wheeled over there, dropped down the trolling motor, and there's just schools of fish everywhere, and they're chasing bait. So I'm like, man, those kind of look like bass. Yeah, pick up an old blade bait. And I had 2 other fish hooked that I kind of just snagged them. And then I caught a drum. Are you kidding me? All right, what's going on, guys? We're back for day number 2 of practice. Well, let's see. We kind of getting a little bit later start here today. and you know, it's been super cold this morning, so I figured I'd let it warm up a little bit. You know, it's only 9 o'clock, so it's been light for a couple hours, but just letting it warm up a little bit. No sense coming out here and freezing myself off. I'm just not very productive. And especially a tournament like this where I have 4 days of practice, you know, I'm not going to really come out here and freeze my butt off first thing in the morning. You know, the next 2 days I'm going to get out here bright and early and get to work. But today's a much different morning than yesterday, that's for sure. We got not a cloud in the sky, and it's post-frontal for sure. I don't know what that's going to do to this fish. I mean, it can't get much worse than yesterday. You know, I had 3 bites. So today the goal is to find one more spot. You know, I found one spot yesterday, so I find one spot a day. After 4 days of practice, I'll have 4 spots where I feel like I can catch a bass. And maybe that'll turn into 4 bass. I don't know, we got our work cut out for us. Got the striker gear on. This Denali suit right here is like the best cold weather suit I've ever worn. You know, it's not too bulky, but it's the warmest suit I've ever worn. Like, it's hard to be cold in this suit right here. Not to mention it's a great rain suit as well. It's nice, cool, crisp breezes from the wind. This blocks all that wind, keeps you warm, and you don't feel like the Michelin man in this thing. So if you're looking for a new warm rain suit, cold weather rain suit, check out the Striker Denali suit. Let's go find some bass. Bites in here, but I've lost my quality. Wonder if the quality's coming. What the deal is, but it's a couple bites in the same little area, not bad. That's a wrap on day number 2 of practice. Not good again. Man, this place is stingy. Stingy. I only had, I don't know, 3 or 4 bites today. And the ones I caught were a lot smaller than yesterday. They weren't the same kind of quality, so I don't know if it's the day or an area or what the deal was, but today, no good. See y'all in the morning for day 3. All right, guys, well, here's your day 3 of practice update. We got nothing. We got no footage from today. We got no fish catches. I legitimately had 2 bites all day long. Pretty well a waste of a day. Although I guess you could look at the positive as not getting bit. Could be a positive in certain areas. Don't know. We're gonna mark today up as a wash. Gonna regroup a little bit here before dark. Final day of practice starts in the morning. It's time to get serious tomorrow. See you guys then. Well, good morning from the final day of practice here on Lake Guntersville. Whew. Yesterday was not good, so we got some work cut out for us today. That is for sure. Put myself in an area where I got some bites the other day. Just gonna try and mosey around this little area right here, see if I can't get another bite or 2, and then I know I'll be able to settle down in here in the tournament. I got a feeling that's what you're gonna have to do here. You're gonna have to camp. You're not gonna be able to run around the lake, at least not me. You know, I don't know this lake well enough. So for me, I'm looking for 2 or 3 areas to camp for the entire day and kind of milk it for what it's worth. Y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we figure them out today. We got no other choice. Captured her, son. As you can see, we got some storms rolling in on us here, so I'm going to cut practice a little bit short. I'm going to go try and get the boat covered up and get rigged up before these storms roll in. You know, we had to be off the water today at 4 o'clock anyway, so I'm going to cut a couple hours short. Today was okay, you know, I had a couple bites. I don't know if it's because this weather front's moving in and it triggered some fish to bite, but I had, I don't know, 4 or 5 bites today, and in an area that I have confidence in, so I think I'm gonna hunker down in that one area tomorrow and see how it goes. Well, let's go get out of here before we get wet. All right, well, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Leave me any likes and comments down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Stay tuned for the tournament video. That'll be coming up next. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.